Good morning. I am very puzzled about the UK as in regard to the Labour or the Conservative Party and this Brexit thing. Yes, I am British, born, bred British. But let's get this right. First things first, you cannot drive anywhere in Europe, even though we are supposed to be in Europe, without an insurance card on you, nor your driver's license or your passport. Otherwise, if you're stopped by the police, your car will be seized until you can prove who you are. That's number one. If you live in any other European country, i.e. Ireland, France, Germany, from your living and working there, you have to register your car in that country, license it or road tax it in that country, whichever you want to, and insure it in that country. That's revenue for that country. And that way the police there can track you for any traffic offenses. That's another fact. The other thing is as well, you cannot go to those countries and just say you're self-employed, take your money and send it to the country and claim all kind of benefits on working tax credit, family tax credit, child benefit, and all these other benefits, right? But all these people are coming here to the UK, and I'm not specifying whether they're just from Eastern Europe, but they're all coming to the UK and doing these things. And the most shocking thing is, if you go to Ireland as an example, they seize your car. If your car is not registered and changed over to their country within 3 months of you living and working there, and you can't say the excuse of, oh, I go home to my country every Easter and every summer or Christmas for 2 weeks. That's rubbish. You're living there and you're working there. You have to follow their rules. So when they talk about negotiations, I don't know what they're talking about negotiations, because at the end of the day, it's a one-sided thing, it seems. All for them, but nothing for us. It's a very simple thing that needs to be done. The British public need to get up off their ass and say to the government, Labour, nor Conservative or Lib Dems or whoever, stop this crap. We're coming out and we're coming out tomorrow morning. And the negotiation is this, it's simple. We will continue to trade, to do business with all the other companies who want to buy stuff here or sell stuff here. I'm sure BMW and Audi is not going to mash up their dolly house and make their people unemployed to please the European Parliament. So all they have to say to them is, this is it, we're coming out. All the people who are here working, right, those companies will have to pay a £25,000 year fee for each one. And their people will only be given permit to work here if either they have their own business and is employing people, as in British people. So for every European they employ, right, they employ 5 British people. That is like the cleaning firms and all these building sites. Otherwise, you slap them with a £25,000 fee for every 6 months. They have somebody from Europe. It's time to start training up our people. So many of our British people, black, white, I'm not talking about where the ancestry come from. The ancestry could be from the Caribbean, the ancestry could be from Europe. But so many of them here are struggling because why? These people come here and work for £300 a week, 10, 12 hours a day. A British person can't do that because it's they say it's illegal. You talk about health and safety and building sites. Let's ask this. Go onto the internet and look for something Bulgaria versus England and see how these people get CSCS cards and stuff. And yet still, if you ask them to read a simple piece of paper in front of you about the insurance and health and safety, they can't read it. So is the government really interested in the British people or the British country? And I say the government, whether it be Labour, Conservative or Lib Dems, because those are the 3 who always seem to be running things in this country. No, they're not. They're only interested in getting their donations from the various big corporations like Costas and, and all these other coffee shops and building industry. They're not interested in the country. So listen, my British people. This is not about inciting violence. This is about, it's time to get up, rise up, stand up, speak up. Stand up for your rights. Remember what Bob Marley said, right? Time to start doing it now. Shut down the government, right? Demonstrations, peacefully. Block the roads. As Gandhi said, sit in the streets and hold hands and don't move. And chant, this is what we want and we want it now. Yes, I am an international traveler. I have traveled and worked in many countries in Europe, and the rules are so tight, it's unbelievable. You have to speak, read, write and communicate effectively in their language or you don't get a job. So what is going on in this country? Wake up, my British people, please. And I'm not talking about your colour nor your religion. or your sexual denominations. I am talking about equality. Right? Time this country stop preaching it and practice it. Good luck, all my fellows. Put your concerns now to your MP and demand it. Go on Twitter, Facebook, everything, and do it now. Good luck.